Welcome back to another Whiteboard Thursday at InboundREM, the country's #1 and pretty much only inbound marketing company that focuses on SEO for real estate agents specifically. We are also one of the only companies that allows you to own your own website. Now, one of the things I've been noticing a lot lately is people are starting to watch their lead flow fall off. And certainly one of the reasons is that you probably did not prepare and have no idea how AI is currently changing the way that people search for realtors. So guess what? Today, I'm going to tell you what you need to know to future-proof your business. In other words, what you need to do right now in order to make sure that AI does not ruin your future business. All right, so buckle up, Buttercup. Here we go. All right, so first and foremost, the current way that large language models are deciding when somebody does a really deep dive search, and by the way the AI is working for searches is no longer is it a little keyword that somebody is using to search for real estate. It's like a deep dive, like who's the best realtor or the realtor that sold the most units in X building in X neighborhood. That's what people are searching for. And those searches are growing in proliferation, and those searches are happening on AI models like Gemini, ChatGPT, Perplexity, and others, okay? So, and DeepMind, and I can go on and on. All of those things are happening, and guess what? All of the guys who are running these teams, who are building large language models, most of them, which you probably know or don't know, are between the ages of 23 and 28. So when you ask them, like, where would you figure out where the best real estate agent is, their answers are really simple. Not to you, but to them. They say, let's go to Yelp and Realtor.com and Zillow and get lists of agents and find out who has the best reviews, who's the most reviewed. Let's go to a website like Real Trends and find out who's the best reviewed. And there's other agents out there that you like, sites that some of you probably know exist and assuredly you've never signed up for, such as Rate My Agent. Okay? And those websites are places that these AI models are absolutely collecting data from in order to identify who the best real estate agent is in an area. Now, beyond that, when we start talking about all the very specific ways that AI is trying to also combine data, such as specific neighborhoods and all these very, very incredibly detailed searches that people are doing on AI. Guess what? I need all of you right now today when you're collecting reviews. If you don't, well, hey, you are way, way behind, and you need to do that immediately. You need to collect reviews and get them online. And then number two, you need to make sure that those reviews mention the who, what, when, why, where of the transaction. Where did it happen? How did it happen? Did you drive around? Did it take 10 days, 10 years, 2 weeks? You want your reviews to be like literally 300 or 400 words at this point. It is the only way to future-proof your business against AI. And then you have multiple platforms that you're looking on. Do some searches for some real estate agents. And when you do them, make sure that you read the websites that will be listed on services like Gemini and ChatGPT, because they will tell you where they reference who the best agent is. And it is oftentimes sites that you've never heard of, I know, because I've been doing it incessantly. So look in your local area. Find out what models, where these AI models are pulling data from, and then make sure that you drop some reviews. It doesn't take many. Most likely your competitors being pulled from these places, they probably only have 1 or 2 reviews. Now, there's a lot of other things that we can do and talk about when it comes to AI and making sure that it doesn't ruin your business. But you know what? We've only got a limited amount of time. These videos are meant to be short and sweet, and I think that we've hit the mark with this one. If you have further questions about AI or you want to get a consultation for AIO services, that's AI optimization, what you'll do is you'll look in the link below, either book a call with me or go to my website and book a call with me there. Thank you so much. I've been Robert Newman. Have a great day.